Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Pimentel and I'm a flight attendant for an airline in the United States, and today I'm starting a 3-day and I'm position 4, which is the princess position, but the real princess is right now because guess who's dropping me off at the airport? So yeah, I get to get dropped off at the airport, you know, just this is the best feeling
VIP
ever.
style.
VIP. All right, let's go. Alright everybody, so as you saw, Fernando dropped me off at work today, which was so fun and fresh. Love that for me. No, but I'm working a trip out of Fort Lauderdale, so it's so much more convenient for me and for him. Luckily, he's able to take me to work, and I've already met the crew. The crew's awesome. One of the girls is going to drive me back later whenever I'm done with this trip, so it's awesome. But anyway, I'm position number 4, like I said, so the princess position, and yeah, we're going to start boarding, and we're going to Charlotte. Love that. Not really, but let's go to Charlotte and then I can go to Norfolk, Virginia. Also, this is the day after my San Juan turn that I worked thinking I wasn't going to work, but anyway, luckily the hurricane and everything, all the weather is not really active here in Miami or Fort Lauderdale, but I do know that it's getting pushed up. The hurricane is going towards Charleston, and I know that's very scary, so I think we're going to fly above it, or we're going to take a different route to get to Charlotte because obviously that's on the way. And then tomorrow I shouldn't be affected either because we're going to end up in Norfolk tonight and we're going to go a different direction. But we'll get into that later. Anyway, we are going to Norfolk, Virginia now, and they're catering us in the back. And it's freezing here in Charlotte. I'm like, whoa, it's cold. I'm not ready for the winter. Alright everyone, so I'm officially in Norfolk, Virginia. These last 2 flights we did from Fort Lauderdale to Charlotte and then Charlotte to Norfolk were extremely bumpy. We weren't able to do any beverage or snack service on the flight because the turbulence was pretty severe and we just had to stay seated the whole time. So we were pretty much strapped into our jump seats. For one of the flights was 47 minutes and the other flight was about an hour 15. So they weren't too long of flights anyway. But luckily, everything was fine. The second flight from Charlotte to Norfolk, we actually flew at 17,000 feet. So that's pretty low for the airlines. Normally, we're always flying like between 30 and 40,000. So that was different. So the number 2 and I have been flying for about 5 years, and the number 1 and 3 are brand new. So it's a pretty cool crew dynamic. I'm getting along really well with the number 2 because I'm in the back with her mostly, so it's just been really fun so far. And yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for this hurricane because we're now in Norfolk, and tomorrow we're going to Dallas, and I don't think that we're gonna have that much of bad weather conditions going to Dallas, but I do know that Charlotte is gonna be probably getting a lot of rain starting probably now until tomorrow because the hurricane is just moving up. So praying that everybody is going to be okay and everyone is going to be safe. Like I said, it is heartbreaking to hear about the things that happened in the west and the north of Florida. I mean, it's so sad. Like the pictures I saw of Fort Myers is just heartbreaking and devastating. I can't imagine being in a situation like that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this clip here. I'm going to go to bed and I will see you guys in the morning. Alright everybody, so I'm here with my crew.
Hi, I'm Michelle. This is Bella. I'm Kelly.
So we're all going to DFW right now, surprise, surprise. And then Isabella is gonna ditch us because she's working a 2-day, senior mama over here, and This is their, third trip?
Third trip, yeah.
So they're new. So exciting. But anyway, we have a great crew. Super sad that Isabella is leaving. She's in the back with me. But the three of us are going to stick together, and hopefully we have a good number 2 coming in later.
Yes.
All right, let's go to Dallas. So Isabella thinks that she's like super awkward, and I'm just going to go ahead and say she's not. But anyway, we've been in the back having the best time, and we have to go. All right, everybody, in Dallas on the plane heading to Reno, Nevada. This flight is about 3 hours and 30 minutes, so today is a pretty long day. The flight coming to Dallas was 3 hours and 30 minutes as well. So it's a long flying day, but we are ready to go, and I'm ready to get to Reno. All right, everyone, I am just getting to my hotel here in Reno. And first things first is always lock that. This hotel is quite cool. Like, it's super retro. I love it. I've actually never had a layover here in Reno, Nevada before. I have been here before because I've been to Lake Tahoe through flying into this airport, but never actually had a layover here. Also, our layover is 12 hours. So it's not very long. It's around 10 p.m. here right now, Pacific Coast time. And tomorrow morning we have a 10 o'clock a.m. pickup. So it's a 12-hour layover, but it's a cute little downtown that we drove through. And I'm really liking this room, you know, got the 2 beds. I definitely love 2 beds. I always say that one bed is like the clean bed and the other bed is like the dirty bed. But for a short 12-hour layover, I will not be touching one of the beds. I will literally only sleep in this one, and that's it. Because what else am I gonna do in that bed? Nothing. It also smells extremely good in the lobby, so I was very happy walking into this place. And apparently the gym is nice too, so you'll be seeing that in the morning. The flight coming here to Reno was good. Unfortunately, when I stepped outside, I was thinking, wow, I definitely need a jacket. It is pretty cold here, so the winter is coming, or fall is coming, and then winter is coming. So I need to start preparing and bringing jackets with me on my trips. So I'm definitely going to start bringing out my parka because it's going to be cold. And I am a sucker when it's cold. I can't do it. I literally cannot. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the clip here. I will see you guys in the morning because I am tired and I got to go to bed. Good morning, everyone. I had a little bit of a rush this morning, ran to the gym, woke up at 8, pickup was at 10, so had to rush to go to the gym, rush to get ready, and now I am rushing out the door like always. So I will see you guys at the airport or on the plane. Okay, everybody, I am on the airplane on a 737 today, so I have been on the 737 this entire trip, and I will be on it for our second flight of the day as well. So we are going from Reno to Dallas-Fort Worth. It is a 2-hour and 43-minute flight, so much shorter going back to Dallas than coming to Reno, which is always good. Shorter flying time is always better. And the Reno downtown area actually looks very cute and precious. So the next time I'm here, I definitely plan on doing something downtown, maybe going for a run at least, but this layover was just a little bit too short. So we have everything ready and boarding should be happening in about 10 minutes. So I might have some breakfast before we go, and then I will be ready to go for our flight. Unfortunately, we don't get home today until like 10:30, but I'm landing in Fort Lauderdale, which is closer to my house, so that's always good. But whenever we come to the West Coast, it's always like the 3-hour time change. So if it's day 3 and you're on the West Coast and you're supposed to go back home to the East Coast, you know you're gonna have to get there probably late. So that's the only bad thing coming from the West Coast to the East Coast, which as a Californian, I am well aware of that, and that's the only thing I really don't like because I hate losing 3 hours. But it's all good because you gain it coming. But since the layover was short, it almost doesn't matter. So anyway, I will see you guys either in Dallas or in the plane in Dallas. Alright everybody, that is going to wrap up this 3-day trip out of Fort Lauderdale. I really do feel like a princess because I am getting a ride back to my house and I was dropped off here. But the flight attendant that's giving me a ride back accidentally left something on the plane, so she went back to go get it and I'm here with all of our stuff waiting. But I also wanted to thank you all for the 10,000 subscribers. That's really cool. I appreciate all of your support and I'm just really happy to have reached this point here in my YouTube channel. I plan on making more flight attendant vlogs, more traveling vlogs, and then more health and fitness tips along the way. So I am very excited to continue to make videos and of course just feel really happy right now. So anyway, thank you all again for watching this video. I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate all your support once again and I will see you in the next one. Beijingers, ciao ciao.